NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Ayton. And it's Durant. And it's Bazley in at the 4. And for Boston, up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brown out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Beal against Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked.
Oh, for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Here's Beal. They get it again. Pass to Bazley. Booker in the corner. Pass to Ayton. And another shot. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Brown outside. We're about 1 minute into the first. From the top of the key. And that one hits back iron.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Here's Boston now. 4-point game. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Bazley passes to Beal. G.A., he's asked to carry a big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
And he makes the first.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Celtics have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Porzingis. And no good, trying to use the glass. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And here is Beal following Jaylen Brown's three. Outside, Beal. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Tips it up, and Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 6 points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. Looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Celtics trail by 3. Brown outside. Pass to Horford. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Over KD. Tatum's shot is off. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. Beal with it. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Kept alive. Durant for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Now Brogdon following Durant's three-point attempt. Porzingis finds Brown. Boston again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Porzingis with the steal, and that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Celtics trail by 3. Out left to the wing. Brogdon against Beal. Brown outside. For 3, Brogdon. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Booker the pass to Baisley. Outside, KD. Brogdon against Beal. Shot clock at 6. It's over Brogdon. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. The pass to Brown. To stop the drought. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now. Left side Durant. It's not going to go for him.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Horford against Ayton. Pass to Brown. Now here's Brogdon. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Booker with no one around. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Celtics trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Porzingis finds Horford. Now here's Brogdon. He's covered by Beal. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Durant. Boston again missing. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. Back to Brogdon. Brown outside. Durant with the steal. Here's Paisley. Here's Beal. The rebound by the Celtics. And stolen by Booker. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist from Booker.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Brogdon the pass to Brown. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Tatum against KD. Booker outside. It's Beal on the wing. Clock at 6. Ayton wide open. It's good from the top of the key. Ayton's got 8 points.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Brogdon. His last outing, he had 8 points. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Beal. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
And here is Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up off the glass. Porzingis has got his second basket.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Grant Williams is checked in for Porzingis. Robert Williams comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Brogdon. Now here's Durant. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Eubanks, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 5. Here's White. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns. First free throw is good. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs. Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Celtics trail by 7. Passes it to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Suns leading by 5. Payne looking around. And there's the pass to Warren. Back to Payne. Pass to Eubanks. The Suns need to get a shot off. Round with it. He's picked up by Lee. Outside, White. The 3. That one, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. The Celtics making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. So he gets them both. Celtics trail by 7. Kicks to White. On the wing, Williams. Back to White. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Durant with the steal. Now Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A 3 ball. KD can't get it to go.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Stolen by Warren. Now here's Durant. He's covered closely. That one goes in.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Here's Pritchard. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That's who's checked in for Phoenix. Outside Williams. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside for Griffin. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And since being selected first overall back in 2009, Blake Griffin has expanded his game, turning into a reliable jump shooter.
Here's Medu. Pass to Lee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on White. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the wing right side. And stolen by Payne. He dishes it to KD. Over Williams. And Metu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Griffin. No good on the triple. DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for the Suns. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Suns leading by 9. Williams is out there with Griffin. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Fires from deep. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And Metu gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Zinkas, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And he knocks down the first one. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
And Williams drops them both. And here are the Suns now. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Beal against Brogdon. The 3 from KD. And Boston with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Brown. Now here's Beal. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. He kicks it to Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
Both free throws good from Booker.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Now, here's Brogdon. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Count that one.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Passes it to Baisley. Back to Beal. Ayton trying to break free. Phoenix no good that time either. Celtics trail by 5. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Brogdon against Booker. Outside for Beal. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. The dish now to Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Brown with the bounce pass. Double team on Williams. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
The drive by...
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now, here's Brogdon. Brown feeling out a bit. 9 feet out. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Now here's Beal. Dishes to Booker. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Booker's got 10 points. Celtics trail by 7. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Suns. Eubanks, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brogdon outside. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Beal. And the pass to Booker. Down low. Here's Eubanks. Guarded by Horford. Clock is at 3. Beal. Again, Phoenix.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Now here's Horford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And the first one at the line is good. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Now here's Beal. He's got 6. Pass to Baisley. Pass to Beal. It's over Brogdon. The shot by Beal, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Porzingis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
A free throw off from Porzingis. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
I think at the last second he decided to get slick. I don't think he'll make that mistake again.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Brown outside. Tatum against Beal. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Beal against Brogdon. Back to Beal. Booker outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Horford.
We have no fear from this young man. Booker will take any shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Free throw, good, Booker.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Brown outside. Here's Porzingis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Passes to Baisley. And he drives in. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Pritchard passes to Brown. Tatum kicks to Brown. The pass to Horford. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Pass to Beal. Porzingis against Ayton. Back to Beal. 6 on the shot clock.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Celtics trail by 4. Horford with it. 9 points last game. Pritchard passes to Brown. Here's Pritchard. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Booker. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn. And stolen by Booker. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Booker's got 14 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the inside. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Over Booker. Brown. Good. 11 points in the game. Phoenix calls timeout.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Boston making some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Porzingis. Grant Williams comes in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Brown. And for the Suns, Warren's checked in for Eubanks. Damian Lee comes in for Basin. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Bradley Beal. Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Here's Williams. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Williams passes to Horford.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And, boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And he can't get the first one. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
And here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Warren on the wing. Over Horford. Here's Ayton. It's good.
I just admire the instincts that Ayton has. Seems to know exactly where to be when the shot goes up.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Free throw drops for Ayton. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Now here's White. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Outside for Griffin. Just 3 to shoot. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Griffin's got his second bucket of the night.
It's remarkable how Griffin's game has developed. From just a dunker to a very skilled big. The jumper, a big part of that.
Warren against Horford. Back to Payne. He can't get it to go. And it's Boston the other way. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Back to Griffin. Outside, Horford. His three-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Booker looking around. Here's Payne. Booker trying to free himself up. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford. .122 left to play here in the second quarter. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Booker. Ayton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
On the wing, Williams. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
The first free throw is good. That one is no good. Suns leading by 7. Lee finds Warren. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Now we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Phoenix. That too comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Durant subbed in for Cameron Payne. Both free throws good from Booker. 46 seconds left now here in the second. To the middle. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Griffin.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Lee kicks to Booker. Outside Durant for 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Pritchard, covered by Lee. Left side, Griffin. Clock at 6. Missed inside. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. KD, you're running and gunning out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and They do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
KD, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 2 steals, and 2 rebounds. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Bradley Beal is out there with Booker. And it's Durant. Then there's Ayton. And it's Baisley in at the 4 spot. Here's Baisley. And Beal kicks to Booker. Offline with his 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Porzingis. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Now here's Beal. Outside, KD. Back to Beal. Shoots over Brogdon. Beal, the pass to Baisley. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum leading the charge. And he gets the bucket. And that's now 7 points for Jason Tatum.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Now, here's Tatum. He's got 7. Here's Brogdon. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's Durant down low. Working on Horford. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Durant kicks to Beal. Phoenix, no good that time either.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Porzingis has got 14 points.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Beal. Stolen by Brogdon. From 13, and with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Kristaps Porzingis.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Now here's Beal. He's got 8. Booker outside. And taken away by Brown. It's Brogdon on the wing. Back to Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. He's got 14.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Suns call time.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Phoenix with the ball. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Booker outside. Passes it to Bazley. Back to Booker. 5 to shoot. Trying to get something going. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Ogden against Durant. Inside. And it's Bazley with the rebound. Bazley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now the pass to Brown. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Suns leading. Beal with it. Ogden puts him up. And KD throws it down.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Celtics have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Brown outside. Here's Tatum. Good work defensively by KD.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Beal. The turnaround. Here's Ayton. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Here's Brogdon, and it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's KD. Yep, it counts. And now a 7-point Suns lead.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Tatum. And here is Horford. To halt the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix. The first one falls. Eubanks, he's checked in for Bazley. So Horford gets 2. Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Passes it to Booker. No good that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Stolen by Durant. On the wing, Booker. There's the triple. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists tonight.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Celtics trail by 8. Brown outside. Back to Brogdon. This one for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brogdon's got 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Beal. He's got 10. To the middle. Porzingis with the steal. Brogdon the pass to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And the rejection by Tatum. From outside the arc. And it's Brown missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Beal kicks to Booker. The pass to KD. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Beal. They get it back. Eubanks. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Brogdon against Beal. Kicks it to Booker. Back to Beal. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 12.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Boston making some changes. Robert Williams is checked in for Porzingis. Derek White comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Brogdon. Meadow, he's checked in for Phoenix. Lee comes in for Devin Booker. Now here's White. No points in the game yet for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Drops in the tray.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Beal. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
And that one falls for Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Grant Williams is checked in for Boston. And he makes both free throws. Celtics trail by 3. Outside, White to the inside. Here's Horford. Eubanks grabs the miss.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point land since the start of the second half. Outside, White. On the wing, Williams. Back to White. Pass to Tatum. That's tipped. Beal with the steal. That's a 2 from Lee. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Tatum, he's got 10. He kicks it to Williams. To the paint, here's Horford. Makes it off the glass. Horford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And no doubt Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11. Right side, Lee. Outside, Beal. 6 to shoot. Over Williams. KD's shot is off. Celtics trail by 5. Fires the 3. Williams can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And it's Lee penetrating. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by KD. Horford in the post. He's against Lee. Got a piece of it.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
And the Celtics shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Celtics passing it around. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Brown is checked in for Boston. Warren's checked in for the Suns. And Williams drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Down low, here's Warren. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
Now here's Williams. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. White, wide open, he fires. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Suns leading by 5. Outside, Beal. He dishes it to Warren. Back to Beal. Inside, Durant. And that one, good. Durant's got 13.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Brown wide open, he fires. Gets an open look and hits.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Now here's Durant. He's got 13. Lee kicks to Beal. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Free throw good. Lee. 16 seconds left in the third. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Up in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Celtics trail by 8. They've got Porzingis. Williams is out there with White. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Here's Beal following the bucket by the Celtics. Williams with the block. To the middle, here's White. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Eubanks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the Suns making a change here. Beasley's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Passes to Brown. It's White on the wing. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Booker.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Beal the pass to Beasley, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. Trailing here by 8. The Suns shooting here about 46% for the game. Beal the pass to Lee. Back to Beal. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Beal's got 19 points.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Porzingis kicks to White. There's the pass to Williams. On the wing, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Over Lee. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Beal. Pass to Baisley. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Now Beal. Here's Eubanks. Pass to Baisley. Over Williams. Here's Eubanks. Kicks it out to Booker. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
He's so explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now here's Beal. On the wing, Booker. Lee outside. Passes it to Baisley. Over Williams. Misses off the right iron. Celtics trail by 5. Over in the corner, Brown. And finished off by Williams.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Beal against Brogdon. Beal dishes to Booker. Here's Eubanks. Banked in off the glass.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Brown kicks to Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And he makes the first. Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Ayton's checked in. And both free throws good for Williams. Suns leading by 3. The pass to Ayton. Porzingis with the steal, and there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Boston shooting at a decent 44% clip here. On the wing, Williams. Back to Brown. Lee against Tatum. Out to Porzingis to tie it up. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for Boston.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
No good from Booker.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
There's Brogdon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Beal. Lee outside. Back to Beal. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. And it's good. 2 points. Brogdon's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics. And another great look at the 2K drive.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Lee kicks to Beal. Here's Baisley. He's guarded by Williams. The shot by Baisley, no good. Celtics leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Unable to get that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Booker outside. Inside. Pass to Beal. Now Booker. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Outside Williams on the wing. Brown. It's hauled in by the Suns. Baisley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And stolen by Tatum. And it's Brown missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
That doesn't go either for Brown. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Beal against Brogdon. For 3, Booker. They grab their own miss. Here's Ayton. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Ayton's got 19 points.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backcourt.
Lee against Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now here's Booker. Outside Beal. Booker against Tatum. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Lee. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Al Horford. He's checked in for Robert Williams. And the Suns making a change here as well. KD's checked in for Lee. And it's the Suns with the ball. Baisley, the tip in on the offensive rebound. And the Suns lead by 2.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now here is Horford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Baisley. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Brogdon. Five on the clock. Outside Williams, trying to end the drought. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Beal. He feeds it to Ayton. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Tatum. Count it, and the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. And that one falls for Tatum.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And the Suns call time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Thank you, David. Durant in the corner. No good on the three. The Celtics with the lead. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. Williams can't get it to go.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Beal, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 13 points in the second half.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
In against Beal. Brogdon left side. It's deflected. Beal with it. Outside Durant. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Booker. 5 to shoot. Pass to Eubanks. Stolen by Brogdon. And there's the call on Devin Booker. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Statistically, Brogdon is one of the best free throw shooters ever. But this is a pressure spot.
And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Kevin Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And Durant is a closer. He's ready to set up when his team needs him.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's Tatum. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
Now here's Durant. 50 seconds left in the game. Outside for Beal. Clock at 6. Porzingis against Durant. That shot off, and it's Boston the other way. And there's the call on Durant. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
And they need a profitable trip here, and luckily Brown looks to be in the zone.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Here's KD. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Left side, Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
KD looking around. Pass to Booker. Kicks to Beal. Lets it go from deep. Buries the triple.
That's a huge basket. Beal showing why you can build your franchise around him. He is that special.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
The 3 from Tatum. Oh, and he got it to fall.
Wow. Woo. Down it goes at the buzzer. More. It doesn't get any better than that.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
Woo. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kristaps, you got it going early tonight. What got you into that rhythm early?
Just from the beginning, being focused, knocking down the first couple of shots, you're starting to feel good, and we just keep going.
Well, you had the flow tonight, man, and it led to the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.